So let us give a huge round of applause to Agrim Singh, Alumni of the Month for September month. Ma'am, I request you to please welcome our alumni today. I would really like to know from you that how is the feeling to come back to your college again as now Alumni of the Month?
Hi, good morning. Thank you, Shweta ma'am, for inviting me over here. So when I was walking up the stairs today, so I was feeling very nostalgic and just looking at these faces. Just few years back, I was on the other side of the stage, sitting over there somewhere at the last bench, or last seat, and listening same sort of things from our guest lecturers who used to visit in the college. So of course I'm feeling very nostalgic. The last time I was here for some visa thing when we were going for our Oxford trip to the London. So exactly, I'm feeling very nostalgic, and the moment I entered the reception and I saw everything, so the picture is gone live. And I've gone back to my 5 years down the line, 2018-20 batch. So of course I'm feeling very nostalgic. Thank you so much.
And also Agrim, while going through your profile and coming across a lot of things about you, how you were in the college, you were actively involved in coordinating activities, the annual fest, especially the annual function and team building activities in the marketing clubs. So if I ask you this thing, that how did those activities, participation and coordination help you to grow professionally? And also, like you have just mentioned, that it is not easy to convince the people of England to give the data. So how did these all learnings, like maybe some learnings during the college life, must have helped you to become more interactive with them, to involve them into conversation so that they can fill the data form for you?
So I just believe, apart from academics, these co-curricular activities are very, very, very important in shaping your career. So the very first, and I think luckily I won that quiz competition with the first prize. So it started from there, from the quiz competition, then to multiple events, and then I also won Best Paper Award. So it was an international seminar, and I won the Best Paper Awards. And likewise, there are multiple events that shaped my whole college journey. And now that you said how it shaped my professional life, plus what happened, what helped me out there in London. So communication is one of the very, very important key when you are gonna enter in corporate life. So if you don't know how to communicate well, your academics are not gonna help you at all, because communication is key to anything. And these all co-curricular activities, be it quiz competition, be it best paper, the seminars and all, so they help you express yourself. So they help you connect your thoughts, channelize them and present it. So that's very important. It's of course your academics are gonna play a big role, but these are the things which are gonna shape your career ahead. So they are very important. So do take these co-curricular activities, these seminars, these quizzes and all. Give them a thoughtful mind to it, and please do participate. And believe me, they're gonna help you a lot.
That's really wonderful. I think it calls for applause, because now when we talk about these students, these are first year students, and research is something that they also actually have to learn, and because of which they would be able to understand which stream they want to choose, which is specialization. So when we talk about market research, what is the suggestion you would like to give to these students to start doing the research from now onwards only, so that they are clear with the vision of what they actually want to achieve?
So I think these students are very lucky because they have AI tools with them. So at our point in time, so of course we had Google, but we didn't have AI tools like ChatGPT, Gemini and all those tools. They are very, very, very helpful in research. So at that point in time, of course, we had to do research going on going on the field. We need to understand the customers. We had to fill the surveys, and so that's how we used to do the research. And of course, college is going to help you do a lot. It's gonna shape your researching career. You need to understand if ever you want to go into any other field or in any other sector, then you need to understand that first on the field and in the market what's going on. So for example, if you ever want to go in a marketing field, in a brand and marketing field, then you cannot go abruptly in the market. that I have a marketing degree and I'll just go down the line and I'll get a marketing job. First, you need to understand what's currently going on in right now. So what AI tools are companies using? So if I'll tell you the current situation, companies are heavily investing in AI tools. Companies are having their in-house AI tools for the employees, for the customers. So you need to understand that first. So for example, abhi recent there was a trend, some Gemini trend, and people were changing their images and all. So that's what even we do. So my company just had onboarded Jasprit Bumrah and Sanjana Ganeshan as their brand ambassador. So I was working on that project, and I was telling Shweta ma'am today morning, that we are making AI videos of Jasprit Bumrah, just very, very similar. You won't be able to recognize that this is an AI avatar of Jasprit Bumrah and not a real Jasprit Bumrah. And what happened with this? The agency which used to create a video for us earlier, they've got redundant. Now there's no need for that agency, to create a video for us, because we have our in-house AI tool which creates exactly same video which agency would have been creating for maybe 20,000 or 50,000. We are creating in just 4,000 or 5,000. So that's how companies are investing, in those tools. So first you need to research that what sort of skills are required in the market, and not for the present scenario. You need to understand, that what would be the skills which will be required 5 years or 10 years down the line, and you need to prepare yourself with those set of skills, because eventually when you will be in the market, when you will be in the corporate and that skill set is required, then you're not gonna upskill yourself at that point in time. So you need to prepare yourself, and there the research and your AI tools and all these gonna help you.
So I think rightly said. We can give a huge round of applause to him. Right, because yes, ma'am has already mentioned relationships would be always based on trust, right, and that human belongingness would always be there, right. Now with this we come to the most interesting part of the session, which is the rapid fire round. So now you will be actually in a situation, or I should say a dilemma, to actually answer it in one word or one sentence. So let us see how spontaneously you are able to answer that. Let's go ahead with one very favorite question of everybody. Group project hero or last minute saver?
Group project hero.
That's great. Well, coffee break or brainstorming session? What fuels you the most?
Coffee break, anytime.
That's really great. And let us give a huge round of applause to Agrim once again.